10 hours of Wilderness Slayer. I have 266,000 more Slayer experience until level 97, so I should get a level in this video, hopefully. But anyway, let's get straight into it. I'm here with the homie Cristelia, and let's get a task. 128 spiritual creatures. Okay, I think that's a pretty solid task, right? I can do any of the spiritual creatures. All right, let's start this timer and let's get to it. Okay, so after a few failed attempts, I think I now have all the proper god protections because god dang, I keep getting attacked, but I think I have everything now. But I am risking quite a bit. So let's see, killed by player, and I will be using protect from items. So if I get killed, I'll lose nearly 500k, so hopefully I don't get killed. And I am bringing blighted super restores, so these are a lot cheaper and they can only be used in the wilderness. Wish me luck. Hey, I got a Laren's key. It's pretty cool. 130k. I'm not really going to be picking up too much loot. I mean, I probably should, I guess, right? It'll add up. And if I do see any PKers, I am below 30 wilderness, so I can use my royal seed pod. Hopefully I'm quick enough to click that, you know, before I get teleblocked or something. But yeah, while I'm here, hopefully I can get a few, what are those things called? Those keys, the ecumenical keys. Bam! Dragon boots, 300k. Sick, dude. Straight to the looting bag. Hopefully I get a few more dragon boot drops. That'd be pretty sick. 65 more to go. This is going pretty quickly, so really not too bad. And like 20 seconds later, check it out. More dragon boots. Heck yeah, dude. I think dragon boots are what? It's like 1 in 128 here. Where is it? Yeah, 1 in 128. Sweet. And task complete. I've completed one. Oh man, I forgot I need to complete a few until I can get points for that. Dang it, I need 4 more before I can start receiving points. Come on, Cristelia. 142 jellies. What the hell is a jelly? Guess we'll find out. Hey, Laren's key and mithril boots. That's cool. I didn't know mithril boots was like a collection lock spot, but you know, Revenant Cave Teleport. Sick, dude. I'm gonna go get some of those, what are they called? Like Groating or Grode potions, Groder potions, something like that. I'm gonna go pick those up so everything will be aggressive on me. But let's see, Rev Cave Teleport. Are those worth anything? 500 GP. They're called goading potions for anyone that's wondering. I should sip that and then check it out. Everything's aggressive toward me. So let's just kind of bunch them up. Whoops, protect from melee. Yeah, this should make it a little bit smoother. Task complete. I gained 10,000 Slayer experience and no points. Dang it, 3 more to go until I can start getting points. But that task wasn't so bad. I think I got like 4 Laren's keys there. That's pretty cool. All right, Cristelia, hook it up. 115 Aviansies. I mean, that's pretty cool. I do think I have the noted, what do they drop? Adamant bars. I have noted Addy bars there, so that should be pretty cool. Nice. I got an ecumenical key. Hell yeah. Hopefully I can get a few more of those while I'm here, or at least during these 10 hours, you know, because ecumenical keys are super useful. Well, useful if you want to do God Wars Dungeon. And I do like God Wars Dungeon. Maybe I'll do a God Wars video after this one. Let me know. Would you want to see a God Wars video? God Wars these days is a lot easier than it was, you know, back in the day. Task complete. 8.9k Slayer experience. Cristelia, my girl, come on. 123 Hellhounds. Okay. Hellhounds don't actually drop anything, so that kind of sucks. But whatever. Hey, so these guys in the wilderness at least actually do drop stuff. So that's kind of cool. They drop some resources and teleports and Laren's keys. I feel like this task is going to take me a while, but yeah. I am kind of just in rags, you know, I got monks, bringing a rapier. I was thinking about bringing the Ember Light, but I don't know, because I feel like the Ember Light kind of relies on the gear. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Like it relies on a higher strength bonus, I think. I don't really know. Oh, snap. What the heck is this? Trover Parchments, 1.18 mil. What the heck? Yo. Sick. What's the drop? Let's teleport out of here before I lose it. What's the drop rate on that? Damn. 1 in 1,305.9. Sick. And I got 2 of them. Oh, it is a ×2 drop. Nice. Heck yeah, man. That was tight. I looked over and was like, what the heck is that on the floor? Sick, dude. Was not expecting that. Nearly 1.2 mil. And I think this time I am going to bring my Ember Light. I kind of just want to compare and see if it does any better, you know? I haven't really noticed a difference with the Ember Lights. I'm not too sure if that's any better or worse. I mean, I guess I could put it in like a DPS calc or something, but who has time for that? Not me. Task complete. I got 18,375 Slayer experience. So far, that was the best task, man. That's a parchment drop. That was pretty good. All right, Cristelia, hook me up. 104 jellies. All right. Well, at least that'll be quick task. And I know I'm saying hook me up, right? But what can Cristelia actually, what can she give me? I don't actually know. Maybe I'll look at the Slayer list. First superior of the video. What is this? Vitreous? No, there's no R. Vitreous jelly. Sick, dude. What can it give me? Let's see. Let's look up the drops. And imbued heart is 1 in 872. I'm not worried. This is where we get it. And Laren's Key. Not quite an imbued heart, but task complete. 9,625 Slayer experience. So far, the experience has been pretty bad. Still 208k until 97. So I've gained what, like 50k in nearly 3 hours. But anyway, Cristelia, come on. 98 Ankous. Field left half. How rare is that coming from these guys? Let's find out. Well, one of these, either 1 in 200,000 or 1 in 12,000. Sick. Unfortunately, shield left half is only 65k. I'll look at the wiki, I guess, and see what's the difference, right? Is that a 1 in 200,000? Task complete, 10,000 Slayer experience. Jellies, again, come on. Well, at least I'm geared up for it. Got me another superior. At least I'm getting superiors. And look, this one's kind of cool. I didn't realize this last time. There's like a skeleton in there. Bunch of bones. What does this say? I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I am ready for an imbued heart. And no imbued hearts, but got a Laren's Key. Pretty sure that's guaranteed from the superiors. But dude, so far Laren's Keys are pulling through, man. I have quite a few now. Task complete, and checked it out. I got 4 Laren's Keys, 500k just from that one task. And look, I have 10. Well, I have 14 keys already so far. 1.8, nearly 1.9 mil just from keys, and I'm only 3 hours in. Hey, man, Wilderness Slayer might be where it's at. But it's all right. Next task. That task gave me 11,050 Slayer experience and 94 Mammoths. Okay. Task complete, 12,220 Slayer experience. That one kind of sucked. That took a while. I probably should have used the cannon method, but too late for that now. Next task, 71 spiders. Yo, does that mean I can do Venenatus? I think it is. Or is Venenatus no, that's Scorpia. Venenatus is the spider. Sick, dude. Or maybe I'll go do, what are they called? I don't even know what the bosses are out here. Guess I'll find out. I think I'm ready. I am going to be doing Spindle, the lower boss for Venenatus. But here's the gear I'm taking. I am taking an Ursine Chain Mace and then the rest of this stuff. I'm not sure if I should bring the Dragon Defender or if I should bring the Avernic. But when I was looking at the items I would keep if I got killed, I would lose my Slayer helmet, and I'm not trying to lose my Slayer helmet. So I do have like 40 something Dragon Defenders, so I will be bringing that. And I'm bringing some Mithril Darts for the little spiderlings. Here's my collection log. I have killed 1 Venenatus, and that was just for the diary, and 0 Spindle kills. So wish me luck. Hopefully I don't die. There are a few good drops here, like the Void Waker gem, which currently sells for around 30 mil. And then the rest of the stuff really isn't worth all that much. Would be pretty sick if we got a pet. But yeah, so we want the Void Waker gem and we want the Venenatus Spiderling. Hoping I get it. This is a pretty popular money-making boss, so hopefully I don't die to a PKer. That would suck. Finally, I found an open world. And okay, let's kill this Spiderling. Oh, there's another one. Hopefully that doesn't count. No, it doesn't count. Perfect. Guess that's special attack him. Need to dodge that. I think that's it, right? I just dodge the spiders or dodge the spider webs and then kill off those spiderlings. Stay out of the way of the webs. Bam. Nice and easy. All right. Oh, and it spawns back really quick. I should probably tag those so I can see them better. Yeah, I mean, this isn't, that's about it, I guess. Not very exciting, huh? I wonder if it's venomous. I think so. So I brought an anti-venom. But damn, this thing is smacking. Look at that. Oops, forgot to, wasn't looking. All right, well, I guess I'll show you the rest of this kill. Hopefully I get something good. 76, holy crap. Okay, let's kill these. I mean, I probably should have just finished off the kill, huh? Bam. Anything good? No. All right, well, I will be doing this for a while. Wish me luck. And got tele-blocked. Nice. Man, and I'm frozen. Sick. Luckily, I don't really have too much. Probably going to die here to the homie Herpetitis. Let's see if I can get out. And you don't run. Let's see if I can. Damn it. That's annoying. Well, that sucks. I don't know how much I lost there, but let's just call it 500K. That sucks, but I understand, you know, it's fair game. Well, that was incredibly annoying, but one small change. I am bringing a mixed hide top instead of a fighter torso because my torso is no longer protected. And I don't really care if I lose a fire cape. I do have quite a few fire capes. If you don't know, well, let me show you something that makes me incredibly sad. 84 kills and no Jad pet. God dang. But all right, anyway, let's get back to it. God dang it, dude. How do these guys get the fucking freeze so fast? That is so annoying. I'm at least going to empty all of this stuff. Don't want him getting any extra loot from me. Enjoy the vials, buddy. All right, whatever. So far, this is the only stuff I have banked from Spindle. Not very good because look, 1.1 mil and I've only got 300K. So let's just call out another 1 mil loss down the drain. If I die one more time, I'm probably just going to skip out on this and finish up killing like regular spiders somewhere else because that is annoying. Ah, finally escaped. He splashed though. If he didn't splash, he would have got me. Anyway, I got lucky with that one. He splashed, but man, super annoying. I guess this is what I get for trying to do a wilderness boss, you know? I am banking a little more often, so that way I, you know, if I get PK'd again, I won't lose everything. Like I just got Onyx Bolts, nearly 300K. Well, escaped another PK'er. That's not bad. Got PK'd twice, escaped twice, and good thing too because I had Onyx Bolts on me. So only 8 more to go. Hopefully I can finish this up pretty soon and don't get killed. And got away. I actually didn't hop worlds, so I wonder if that was the same guy I just escaped from. Oh, and he actually got the teleblock. Sick. Yeah, I didn't bother hopping. I was like, let me use some you know, reverse psychologize him a little bit. make them think I probably hopped somewhere, but I didn't. Good thing I got away again because look, I had Onyx bolts again. I guess I was just a bit quicker than they were. But man, some of these people are quick, dude. Like how the hell do they get the damn freeze so fast? Like sometimes I swear I click it, you know, the instant I see my screen flash with the player alarm, but only 5 more to go. And I mean, I can totally see why people PK here because holy crap, every time I leave, it takes me quite a while to find an open world. Like it seems like there's always someone doing Spindle. Yo, Onyx bolt tips again. Sick. And I actually didn't hop. I was like, you know what? You know, maybe that guy's hopping around. Onyx bolt tips again. 2 more. Oh, got away. Someone else that time. Oh, shoot. All right. Nice. Good thing because check that out. 575k in bolt tips. God dang it, that's so annoying, but whatever. 2 more to go. But yeah, like I was saying, I totally understand why people PK here. Always someone there. Task complete. I gained 38,000 Slayer experience and 9 wilderness tasks, 25 more points. Spindle kill count is 70. Unfortunately, no pets and no Void Waker piece, but that's all right. I'm just glad that's over with because, oh my God. I straight up wasn't having a good time. Still have about 4 more hours to go. And hey man, if you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Maybe consider leaving a like if you feel like it, and maybe even subscribe if you aren't already. Look at that face. This face appreciates it. I appreciate you, man. And here, this is for you. Bam, there you go. 1 more. Bam. All right, next task. 82 Ankous. All right, well, that'll be a quick one. Task completes 8,200 Slayer experience, and that was task number 10, and it gave me 125 points. 116 magic axes. What? You know what? Magic axes? Screw magic axes. Let's skip that. I'll just cancel it and pray I don't get it back to back. All right, magic axes, screw you. 115 spiritual creatures. It's not so bad. Well, escaped a PKer, and good thing, because check it out. 2 Laren's keys and some dragon boots. Yeah, dude, these spiritual mages are pretty cool. But, oh yeah, and I did get another ecumenical key. That's pretty sick. I think I'm maxed out on keys now. I think, what's the most you can have? I think you can only have 5. Ecumenical, yeah. So now I have 5 keys. Sick. Task complete. 8,792 Slayer experience. Just about 7 hours in, and I'm starting to think that I'm not going to get a Slayer level here, man. This is going very slow. I still need 120,000 Slayer experience until 97. All right, let's get another task. Come on, Cristelia, the homie. A witch who likes chaos. She looks dangerous. Looks like a freaking noob. But all right, Ankous. Again, task complete. 8,300 Slayer experience. And check it out. 4 Laren's keys. That was sick, dude. 500k just from an Ankou task. 83 of them. And I got 4 keys. Come on, Cristelia. 120 fire giants. All right, well, at least that's something new, right? I haven't tried fire giants in the wilderness yet. Holy crap, this task sucks. I know they're weak to water spells, so I was like, you know what? Let me try out some. Let me try barraging them, see what that does. But turns out that freaking sucks. Task complete. 120 fire giants, 13,320 Slayer experience. That was horrible. I should have skipped that. Now I know. Don't do that again. Back with the homie Cristelia. Come on, man. Vedion. Oh, okay. I like Vedion. I can do up to 50. I mean, I guess I should do 50, right? I wonder if that means I can do the other version. What's it called? Calvar'ion, I think. Excellent. Now assigned to kill Vedion 50 times. Reward tally is 434. If I can do Calvar'ion, that shouldn't be too bad. I'm pretty sure that's another easy boss. Man, if I start getting PK'd, god dang. Hopefully not. I'll probably opt in to take like I'm gonna take some rags, man. Take the bare minimum, you know? I think I'm ready. Here's the gear I'm taking. I am taking the Ursine Chain Mace once again. I'm taking a Natus Knot Helm over the Slayer helmet because if you don't know, Slayer and Salve amulets do not stack, so Salve it is. If I get killed, which I probably will, I'm risking 341k. Not horrible, but of course I don't want to die. Here's my collection log. I have 1 Vedion kill and 13 Calvar'ion kills. No pets, no Voidbreaker Blade. Unfortunately though, this Voidbreaker piece is really cheap. I think right now it's only like 2 mil, something like that. And then the pets is a 1 in 2800. All right, so I'm pretty sure all I do is dodge that stuff. Can't stand next to it. Whoa, was it already almost dead? Or did I just absolutely destroy it right now? Yeah, don't stand next to those things. Attack the boss. And I want to say, dodge that. Still got hit. I want to say when he transforms, you can stand under him to like, right here. I think I can stand under it. Right? Yeah, there we go. Nice. And whoops, still got hit. Still got hit. Dodge that one. Dodged. All right, it's not so bad. Guess I just kind of have to be a little quicker at dodging this stuff. It's been a while, you know, it's been a minute since I've done this. But I'm really hoping that this one counts. All right, let's see. Does it count? And yep, sure did. And dang, check it out. Dragon Bones, super restores. Nice. Well, hopefully I don't get killed. This is probably another hotspot for PKers, you know? Yeah, this is really not so bad. I like this a lot more than the spider boss. Last one. Can I please get something good? Please, please. Nope. Anyway, that was task complete. 20,958 Slayer experience. Nearly done. And dang, man, I cannot wait to be done. Let me tell you something. If you made it this far into the video, I'll keep it real with you, man. This has probably been my least favorite grind I've done. Like, I mean, it's not bad, right? It's not horrible or anything, but just always kind of worrying about getting killed or having to worry about what I'm risking. It's just a little annoying. Luckily, I only ran into 2 PKers during that Calvar'ion task, and I was able to escape both of them. Well, Cristelia, this is probably my final task. Give me something good. 109 Black Knights. Interesting. All right, I'm skipping it. I want to at least get something that's not trash. 30 points down the drain. All right, Cristelia, come on. Damn it. I don't think that's any better. Well, actually, I can at least do those in the Wilderness Slayer Cave, so task complete. 10,450 Slayer experience. Only 13 minutes left, so I'm gonna go see if I can get like a quick task, like a quick 10-minute task. But if not, I think that's it, man. I think that's it for me. Let's see what the homie Cristelia will hook me up with. Cristelia, give me something super quick. That's not quick at all. All right, I changed my mind, actually. I'm not going to do it. 9 hours, 50 minutes. I mean, we'll just round up to 10 hours. This one was a little difficult to keep track of since I wasn't picking everything up and I did die a few times. But anyway, let's quickly go over all the tasks I did. Ankous, Aviansies, Calvar'ion, Fire Giants, Hellhounds, Jellies, Lesser Demon, Spiritual Creatures, Mammoths, Spindle, and I think that was it. I will post Spindle and Calvar'ion on the screen now, and I think Ankous too. I think Ankous gave me one of the most, but man, was I fooled. I was over here thinking I was making bank doing this, but I actually wasn't. I went and sold everything that I had that I picked up. I was kind of keeping track, and I ended up with 9.1 mil. Supply cost came out to 2.8 million GP, and that does include my 2 deaths, and that leaves me with a total profit of 6.3 million or 630k per hour. Absolutely terrible. Well, I guess not like that bad, but that wasn't very good either. I did not really enjoy Wilderness Slayer all that much, and it was just kind of annoying having to worry about getting killed, having to worry about PKers. But all right, enough of me complaining. It really wasn't too bad. I just will probably never do that ever again, and that's okay. I mean, maybe I will do the Wilderness bosses at some point, but specifically Wilderness Slayer, I will probably never do it. But all right, for real this time, enough rambling. If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. I think that means you enjoyed it, right? If you made it this far. Most people don't actually make it this far. I do check my analytics, and not a lot of people make it this far. So if you did make it this far, for real, I truly appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed. If you have anything for me, please feel free to leave a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.